And we're back.
What an ending to that last match, eh?
Wow, can you believe that Connor spoilers? Spoilers.
Spoilers? I would not believe it. Although I did think that's what was going to happen when Sam took me out.
Yeah.
It was going to be me or Sam once there was 3 players and you weren't there anymore.
I think it was specifically the Sylvan Awakening.
Yeah, that bought me a turn.
Yeah, which let you then have a whole turn to go crazy.
Yeah, and the Kozilek, recurring Kozilek stuff was pretty awesome.
Like, if you didn't have a Jared effect, you didn't have a way to kill me.
Jared's good. I think I need one for my Marin deck.
Repeatable sack drain.
And play some... What's the new Tarmogoyf guy? The Fiend Hunter or whatever it is?
What?
Where?
Yeah, what?
It's a black-green Fiend Artisan.
Oh, yeah. The new Tarmogoyf. It's not how I describe him. He's Green Sun Zenith on a stick.
Depends what you want to use him for. Like, if you're using him late game like that, when Sam's got his epic, or Connor's got his epic graveyard going, it's pretty massive, and it's with Jared.
Yeah, if the card weren't like $20+, I would
30.
be running it in my Windgrace deck.
It says $25 now, yeah.
Yeah.
44 for... Oh, the fancy one. No, thanks.
Are you sure?
No, another time, maybe.
Okay, I'll put it in your bathroom.
Jeez.
Crazy.
Getting wrecked on stream. Oh, that's much better. Cool.
I mullied away 1.
I'm good at mull here.
I mulled 5, and it was a great mulligan.
So, has everyone got their foil commanders at the ready?
Yes.
No foils. One.
Greg,
Greg,
this is
keep
supposed
up.
to be the like pimped out decks section of
Yeah,
the
exactly.
channel. I'm playing Niv-Mizzet, Parun,
Foil.
foil.
I'm
Deck was
playing
only built because
Atraxa.
I pulled this.
Praetor's Voice. Foil.
Playing Kirk, son of Yalgmoth. Non-foil.
Yeah.
Because foils don't exist.
Who's going first?
Roll it I. It's you or not me, Sam.
Yeah.
You roll off, and I'll go odd.
Your odds. Okay. Yeah, it's odds.
Wow. Fancy
Before you take your turn, I have pre-game effects.
Okay.
I would like to put this Ley Line of Anticipation into play.
I expected that.
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Well, I have.
What's it do?
I may cast spells as though they have flash.
Even if they don't.
That's correct.
Fair enough. Well, not really, but yeah. All right. Start with a snow-covered swamp. Go.
I'll draw. Play a Vivid Marsh and pass. Let's get some basic.
Velvet Wilds, go.
Inventor's Fair Blood Artist.
Whoop.
Go.
Untap, draw.
Don't worry about dropping your wink on too early, Greg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a win con.
I'll play a Forest and pass.
Just shuffle in. Draw. Play an island into a Talisman of Creativity. I'll pay 1 life to tap it for blue to preordain.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Scry 2 and then draw a card. Decisions is hard. let me do it that way around and then draw. Then I'm done.
You done? All right. Play a swamp and a dark steel ingot.
I'll respond.
Yeah.
I'm going to Farseek.
Mm-hmm.
Then crack on with whatever else you were doing, if there was anything.
Fair enough. I'll tax Sam for 1.
Oh, jeez.
No, I don't. It's a 0-1, Sam. It's pointless.
Yeah, attack me for 0.
No, I don't think I will. All right. So you get a land and put it in a play, right?
Yeah, it's Hallowed Fountain.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Untap and draw. And play a forest and pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Oh, look, it's that card.
Oh boy. That was weird.
Oh.
My phone cut out, but my hearing did not.
Yeah. It's because your hearing's through your laptop, isn't it?
Yeah, but usually when the internet goes, it goes on both.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pay
Cool.
1, 2, 3 for a Mystic Study.
Okie doke. Wait. I respond. I'll
Put
respond.
it on the stack.
Yes. I'm going to pay 3 for a Chromatic Lantern.
Mhm.
And pay 1 for a Grafdigger's Cage.
Okay.
Then it resolves.
Sport,
I just don't want to give you the card draw.
Sport. I'm gonna pass the turn and focus on remembering when to say that do you pay 1.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Draw for turn.
Not that there's a great risk of this, but I do realise that I keep talking about like interviews and new job when I haven't given my notice in yet on here, and we keep uploading it to YouTube.
Yeah. This is a different Connor.
Well, also, I'm
No one
pretty
from my
sure
work
a lot
follows
of that.
me on Twitter, so
A lot of it's been happening before the recording, right?
Okay. Swamp. Pay for Flux Reservoir. Pay the 1.
what?
Wow.
Go.
Wow, that is really aggressive. I love it. I'll
I'm here
untap.
for this.
Draw. Yeah, cool. That's way too late. Pass the turn.
End of Sam's turn. I'm gonna opt.
Mm-hmm. Do you pay the 1?
I'm gonna draw the card. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Who I could do with some lands. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to pass the turn, apologising for taking so long.
To do nothing.
Sorry about that.
Draw for turn. Play a swamp. Pay 1. Play a Jeweled Amulet for the... paid 1 for your thingamajig, Connor. Gain a life.
Oh boy.
It's the fuzz sound.
It's black. Oh, it's actually an ambulance. Fair enough. But hey, let's reopen the country as soon as possible.
I love that Greg's got his whole playmat and he's playing exclusively in a tiny corner of it.
There's room for other things here, Connor.
Yeah. No alarm there.
No, I'm not going to do that. Where am I?
All right.
Am I? Pay 2. Cast Duress.
Targeting.
Sam.
Wow. That's really aggressive.
Paying 2.
I mean, do I just counter that?
Sure.
No. I'm going to pay 5, one of each color. And flash in Bring to Light.
Are you paying the 1?
Nope.
Okay, I will draw a card, and then while it's still on the stack,
Oh my god.
I'm going to Is It Charm It?
Yeah, cool. I'll concede.
What?
No, I won't Is It Charm It if you're going to concede.
Why would he concede?
Because I'm about to be duressed away one of my 3 remaining lands. I've missed cards. I've missed a land drop, and now my Bring to Light's being countered. Like, I've lost.
You've got a Chromatic Lantern, Leyline of Anticipation, and a Grapticus Cage on the battlefield. I've got 3 land. And
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Sam.
You have a Ristic Study out. These don't do anything.
Well, do you Bring to Light, Sam? I won't counter it if we can carry on playing.
Okay. You can counter the card that I find with it
Yeah,
instead,
it's
right?
more fun that way.
Sam,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to reread your Grapticus Cage?
Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Isn't that-
I exile the card.
Search
Okay.
library. Okay, yeah, that does get around it.
Don't worry. I've played this game once or twice.
It doesn't show. Is it Sea Trino? Please tell me it's Sea Trino.
I would love for it to be Siege Rhino.
Do.
So it was originally going to be Seedball Muse, but in light of the duress, it has to be Kefnet.
Greg, I've just noticed you and Sam are both tied for quickest win now, both on 19 minutes.
Okay, Kefnet, can't attack, blah, blah, blah. Lets you draw and discard. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. You don't have any other instant sorceries, or?
What?
Well,
No,
I'm
it
just
gets
wondering
any spell.
what the duress is. Why you?
No, so the duress is going to hurt me horribly.
Okay.
He wants Kefnet so that he can draw cards.
Yeah, so I have Swords Plowshare, Counterspell, and Mind's Dilation.
Mind's dilation.
Yep. Because a hand with Swords to Plowshare, Counterspell, missing land drops, with a Leyline and a Grafdigger's in play, does not win the game.
Yeah, but you can swords the Niv-Mizzet when it comes out. That'll be fine.
Right, but then it just gets countered, and then I counter it, and then he counters that. Like,
It's not fun.
Yeah, but you got mana to draw cards now, right?
well, I do now, yes, because I've Bring to Lighted Kefnet. That's what I'm saying. If you countered Bring to Light, I then also lose Mind's Dilation, and I can't play a game of Magic from there.
Yep.
Like, if that's my hand, I have 5 mana, no Kefnet.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
that's game over. That's me sitting here for 20 minutes
No, Kefnet's quite interesting. Yeah.
before I die.
Your turn,
it
Sam.
depends what you draw.
Isn't it Connor after me? After you?
No, I thought you go straight after me.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it's me. We're playing reverse clockwise.
Okay. Connor knows.
If I did disconnect and come back, I don't know.
But I've always been top left. I'm pretty sure. Wait,
Well, yeah, but if I were in
what
the
did
middle,
what did you do in your turn? Nothing.
Yeah, I
In
thought
my
it
turn.
was next.
I left up Bring to Light. Have you had a turn since Ristic Study? Yeah, you have, right? Oh,
Not
God.
since Ristic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a turn since
You've
Ristic
done
and I just
tactic.
passed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it was Greg's turn and he'd arrest me, right?
Yeah.
And then it's my turn now.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you pay the 1 for Kefnet, Sam?
No. Yes, it was a costly Bring to Light. Draw for the turn.
So Sam's drawn me 2 cards. Greg's drawn me no cards.
That's
Damn it, Greg.
correct. Yeah, pass turn.
I'm going to. What do I want to do? I'm going to cast Commit and put Greg's Aether Flux on its library second from top.
Mm-hmm.
Because why not? I've got mana open.
Yep.
Draw a card. Play an island. Pay 2 for a. Is it Signet?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll pay 2 for a Goblin Electromancer, because the sorceries cost 1 less. Then I will pass the turn.
I'll put a counter on the jeweled amulets. It's black.
He's making black mana again.
Play a swamp.
I thought you needed that card for a different deck.
Hey.
Nothing. I'm
What's
trying to remember what you wanted the jeweled amulet for forever ago.
I've got one in Narset. Just make it there. What's a graphic? Is cage just cards, creature cards in libraries and graveyards can't enter the battlefield.
Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries.
That's okay. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, creature cards can't enter the paper. Graveyards or libraries, but cast spells. Huh. Why? Why would you do that, Sam?
Because it's very specifically good in our meta.
Oh.
Like, it's good against Atla, it's good against all the graveyard recursion. It's good against flashback.
It is. It's really good.
It's just an artifact, guys. Just kill it.
No, I've just got to look up a card.
And it's a symmetrical effect as well, like.
Yeah, but Sam, you're interfering with our freedom.
Oh.
Yeah, he is.
But you're not American, so it's fine.
freedom.
Like, Greg's Australian, so he doesn't even consider freedom. Like, he was born a prisoner, right?
That's correct.
Whoa.
Bit harsh, but no. All right, I'm going to, yeah, why not? Let's do this. I know I'll get punished. I'm going to cast Kirk, paying 5 mana plus 1 for the Ristic Study, and paying 4 life.
Okay.
Does it resolve?
Yes.
What does he do?
Lifelink. For each black in a cost, you may pay 2 life rather than pay that mana. Whenever you cast a black spell, put a +1 counter on Kirk.
Okay. He just gets bigger, other than making it
Yes.
all Phyrexian. Cool.
And I shall pass my turn.
End step. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yay.
Sam did a whole Poppy Dog Eyes routine just so he could keep
I-
his stuff. You've turned
I-
into me, Sam.
I certainly did, in a way.
I'm gonna go and get you a big salt grinder.
Yeah. Still not drawing a fucking land, though. Paying 4
Still
for
the same amount of
Rashmi.
land as me.
Paying the 1 for Ristic Study.
Why'd you keep paying the 1? Why have you got to be like that?
And pass turn.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. That's the land everybody wants to see.
Feels bad being shields down. Kind of makes me wonder why I played Rashmi in my main phase when I have Anticipation out.
Does seem silly.
Punt counters at 1.
I'm going to pay 3 for a Chemist's Insights. Draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
But in all seriousness, I would have just conceded.
Really?
Like, genuinely, the game is not worth playing at that point. I would spend anywhere between 20 minutes and an hour miserably drawing a card, passing, and being so far behind that I had no way to catch up.
Is anyone getting this weird whiny interference on the stream? I'm playing Is It Boilerworks and Return an Island to my hand.
Hey, that's 2 lands.
What?
That's 2 land drops.
No, it wasn't.
No?
No.
As in, it counts as 2 land drops. It's like drawing 2 land when you draw a bounce land.
All right.
All right. If you say so.
Yeah, it fuels him up for the next land.
Yeah, so he makes this land drop, up 1 mana, and then next turn, up 1 mana.
Yeah.
True. That's how you look at life, Sam.
Well, that's how I play Magic the Gathering.
It comes into
Pass the
play
turn.
tap, Sam, so it's not perfect.
Yeah,
I'm going to cycle.
Not fetchable either.
I'm going to cycle Razkazev's right.
What does that do, Greg?
I pay a black and cycle it, but when I cast it, you can search your library for a card and put that card in your hand. It's a 5 mana tutor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Draw for turn.
Why put cycling on a tutor?
Because you don't always need a tutor. Right?
But if you want to draw a card
Hmm.
when you cycle it, why don't you want to draw a specific
know.
card?
An interesting question.
All sounds a bit suspect to me.
I don't get like that. No. I'll cast the Aether Flux Reservoir again.
You paying the 1?
Yeah.
Greg.
And I'll also pay for the 1 for the next spell, which is Spectre Shriek, targeting Connor.
What does that do, Greg?
You've got to reveal your hand. I may choose a non-land card from it. If I do, that player exiles that card. If a non-black card is exiled this way, I have to exile a card from my hand.
Or is it charm? Counter unless you pay 2.
You're going to cast Is It Charm?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. I still cast a spell, so I gain 1 life, 2 life, and I get a counter on Kirk. Sam, I'm going to attack you with Kirk.
That seems rude, but okay.
Take 3.
I will take 3. I'm at 37.
Yep, 44.
Greg's getting over 50 life. Get him.
Yeah.
Untap.
This is where I often sit with Aether Flux in hand for many a turn.
Draw.
Or cycle it if it's in my beginning. Partial it away, sorry, if it's in my beginning, because it's
Yeah, it gets a bit hard
target.
playing it too early.
But then it might be better to get it down on the battlefield when we've got no removal
Get
potentially.
it down. I'm going to pay 3 to cast Darksteel Mutation
Huh.
on Greg's commander.
That sounds like you're paying the 1.
It is indeed a case of me paying the 1.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And then that triggers Rashmi?
It does trigger Ashmi. I reveal the top card of my library. It's a land. If you don't cast the reveal card, put it in your hand.
Yeah. So that makes it a 1/1.
A 0/1 insect artifact creature with indestructible, who loses all other abilities.
And it's got a 1/1 counter on it.
Yeah, so it's a
I was
1/2.
going to cave your skull in with a 1/2 indestructible insect.
I'm going to pay 2 life for Watery Grave. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing at Greg for 2 with Rashmi.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
And pass turn.
Wow. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun?
I'm
Yeah.
having fun now.
Loads
See,
of
we're back to playing Magic.
Why would you want to do that?
I know, it was a bit touch and go where it's like, should I play Magic or should I just sit here and do fucking nothing for the rest of the game?
Whiny interference is back again.
It's back.
I really don't have any cards. I've got a lot of land in hand.
You really wanted to counter my cards, so you must have something in your hand, Connor.
I just don't like you touching my things, Greg.
I would have chosen Is It Charm, most likely.
That's the thing.
I was going to say.
Is it charm? I might as well use Is It Charm.
But then if Is It Charm is the only non-land in your hand, you just let it resolve.
That's something.
Because then he has to exile a card from his hand as well.
I'll play an island.
No. You got that.
As is the way. It is the way. 6. I will play a Niv-Mizzet the Firemind.
Row. What does Niv-Mizzet
Whenever
the
you draw a
Firemind
card,
say?
it deals 1 damage and tap to draw a card.
Okay.
That one can be countered.
I don't know, it seems fine.
Cool. I will pass the turn.
I will gain a life.
Hey.
What?
Inventor's Fair.
Because he's
got
even if
4
he
now as
didn't
well.
have 3, Darksteel is his 4th, yeah.
So he can sacrifice it and go and get an artifact now.
He's
as
got
well.
5 now, look.
I'll play a Lotus Petal. Gain a life.
Did you pay the 1?
Yes.
Greg hasn't drawn me a card yet, Sam.
Past turn.
Feels like Greg's on a lot of life.
I'm going to pay 2. Swords to Plowshare, Connor's Niv-Mizzet.
Gains life equal to its power. Gain 4 life.
Trigger Rashmi. Reveal the top card of your library. It's a land. Hey, we're getting there. Okay, untap. Draw for the turn.
What did you cast, Sam?
That was Swords to Plowshare on your end step, or on Greg's end step.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said something in your upkeep for some reason.
No, I drew a card. In my draw step. Gateway Plaza paying the 1 for it.
This Rashmi is going to be pretty nasty.
Pass turn.
You're not casting a spell on your turn to trigger your Rashmi?
I would if I could.
Untap. Draw.
Oh, that's not true. I could have cast Atraxa. Shit.
That's okay. It's not worth it.
Oh, well.
Okay. Oh, well.
That's a feel bad.
It's okay. We'll just leave up the counterspell you guys know about.
Pay 4 for a Talrand.
Talrand. That sounds like the sort of card that gets out of hand really quickly.
That guy.
Sounds like the kind of I've still got shitloads of land in hands kind of guy. Hence why my mana I've been leaving up's been doing nothing.
Yeah, he resolves.
I will continue the truthfulness play by playing a land from my hand and passing the turn.
Okay, I'll untap. I'll gain a life.
Yeah, of course you do. Likely story, Greg.
Play a Blast Zone.
Oh, I didn't attack with Rashmi.
I could have blocked you.
Guide. Yeah, but Connor can.
Connor can what?
If I'd attacked you with a 2 for a euro, just had to take 2.
Pass turn.
End step. Draw a card. Untap.
Feels like Greg's going to get Blast Zone to CMC 3.
That's what you would suggest, Connor.
Why?
Well, if you do 4, because if he does 4, which is actually probably quite beneficial, then he gets his own thing.
I get 8 for Flux on 4, yeah.
For the turn.
I could go.
But if you do 2, actually, you can get your commander back.
Yeah, that is. Is that 2? I thought it was 3.
It's 2. You paid 3 for the Ristic tax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets very confusing when people say pay X, where X is more than the cards thing.
Fine. So I played a Reliquary Tower for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's cast Atraxa.
So 4, you said, Connor.
Yeah, I'll pay the 1. And reveal top card off Rashmi. It's Pluto Delta. There's all the land, look. Just every turn reveal a land off Rashmi. Then I will pass the turn. Proliferating my Vivid.
Given that I have no cards to cast, I will untap and draw. I will play a land again. I just want to draw cards.
Yeah. Force us all to cast spells.
Yeah. I'm going to pay 6 for Niv-Mizzet.
Brr.
I'm going to pay 3 and put Curator's Ward on it.
Mm-hmm. That's a 3 minute casting cost.
Yes.
Yeah, Greg gets to respond first, I guess.
Oh, I can't respond.
Well, then I'll obligatory counterspell and pay in the 1.
Okay. First of all, I draw a card.
Trigger Rashmi.
Trigger Niv-Mizzet.
Yeah.
Counterspell. If it's a non-land with CMC less than that spells, which it isn't, so I have a Sultai Charm.
Salty Charm.
So Curator's Ward. Goes. I drew a card, so I will deal 1 damage to Blood Artist.
I gain a life.
Why'd you gain a life?
Because a Blood Artist or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life, you gain 1 life.
Because of the
it's
card
lose
Blood
and gain.
Artist.
But who loses the 1 life?
Target player.
So you need to target the player.
I'll target you, Connor, because you're on
Cool.
1 life.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, that's
I thought he made people lose life.
the point.
Do it. Cast Curiosity on him right now.
I'm trying to work out. Greg,
Yeah.
do you want to assist me in casting a wheel effect?
Oh dear.
I would love a wheel effect right now. How do I assist?
You have to contribute 5 mana towards it.
Can't believe we're wheeling.
Wait up, what's the text on Niv-Mizzet Parun?
Whenever you do a wheel effect, do
no.
4 damage to Atraxa and
No.
3 damage to Rashmi.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's not what the text says on the card. Like,
You know what, Connor? I'm not going to help you.
You're the worst. I just want to draw the cards, to be honest with you.
Well, you shouldn't have played Niv first.
Oh dear. I'm going to pay a blue and
Greg
cast
specifically stated he would love a wheel effect.
I'd love the wheel effect. but not-
Elixir of Immortality and pass the turn.
All right, interesting. 46.
Oh, the audio's gone all funny.
46. Oh, your life total.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm just thinking about this.
Uh-oh.
All right, Inventor's Fair. I'm going to sack it and go and grab something.
Uh-oh. Is one of us dead?
I hope it's not Bolus's Citadel.
Sorry?
I've seen this happen before.
What are you hoping it's not, Connor?
Oh, dear.
Oh, look, me and Sam are all tapped out.
Yeah. This seems like an oversight.
Oh well. It's really fine.
What's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah.
Greg getting 2 turns worth of mana with a Flux Reservoir out at 46 life. Like, what could possibly go wrong?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's okay. If Greg doesn't kill us this turn, everything's fine.
So
Oh, look, it's Bolus's
No, it's
Citadel.
but it's just wow, weird.
Wow, look at that.
It goes to your hand, right?
yeah. All right, and
Sam's just Googling Bolus's Citadel.
getting this
I
guy
think I know what that does.
last zone to 2.
Is that audio all a bit robotic on your sides as well?
Last zone to 2.
Yes. Helpful.
Does it still work? Draw a turn. Draw a card. Yeah. Rubbish. So I'll help you with that. Draw 4 soon, Connor.
Help me with the draw 4 soon.
Yeah, you want to draw 4, right?
I wouldn't mind drawing some cards.
What is happening?
I never explicitly said 4 though.
All right, 7, right? Atraxa's too big.
Wait, what's happening?
Greg's eyeing you up.
I'm just working out
Where's-
what the turn looks like. Okay, we can do it this way. Citadel, gain 1.
Where's...
So is that reveal the top of the library, or is it I can look at it?
I'm pretty sure you can't because the graph digger's cage. You can look at the top, but you can't cast.
I can't cast, so if it's a land, I can play it.
Yeah.
Correct.
You're a bastard, Sam.
My hate card proved useful. Because let's be honest, if you got to go off with Citadel and a Flux Reservoir, you just win the game from here, right?
Yeah.
I'll play a sequestered stash.
What the hell is that?
Like with 40 something.
4 and
life.
stack. Put the top 5 cards of your library into the graveyard. Then you may put an artifact from your graveyard on top of your library.
Huh. Huh. So you get to rebuy either half of your combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Pass turn.
Untap.
Go on, Sam. Get him.
What up?
Said go on, Sam.
Draw.
Get him.
Get me. Get
Oh.
Connor. He's got these commander on the board.
So
I've
you.
got my commander on the board as well.
We've all got.
What
our
have you got
commanders on
against
the
people
board.
with commanders on their board?
Get him.
I'll play a Sunken Hollow for the turn. I'm going to pretend I didn't do that, actually. Go to combat.
Right.
I would like to attack Greg for 9 in the air.
9.
Yeah,
You've got a target on your head, Sam.
that's correct. But I already had that on my head because of Graph Digger's Cage.
I'll take 9.
Okay, cool. I'll gain 4. Then I'll play my Sunken Hollow, so I have less than 7 in hand. And pass the turn?
Question mark.
Yeah, pass the turn and proliferate here. Ooh, Blast Zone's at 2. I'll proliferate Blast Zone up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that get him where he wants it?
No, he had it on 2, which was Darksteel. Pass the turn, yeah.
Draw.
Nothing on my board is affected by a Blast Zone for 3.
None of
An
your board.
Aetherize. Does
What's
anybody
an
want to
Aetherize?
contribute towards any mana towards the war effort?
No, sir.
No, Jesus.
You'll have to pay it yourself.
Fine, I'll just pay it myself.
The sheer gall to ask when you've got all your mana untapped, by the way.
You gotta ask Sam what you don't get, right?
It's true. Don't ask, don't get.
6. I'll play Game Plan. Each player shuffles their hand and
What does it
graveyard
do?
into the library and draws 7 cards. Exile Game Plan.
I'm going to respond.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got a Niv-Mizzet
I'll pay
trigger on
4.
the stack and a Towerand on
Yeah,
the stack.
so
Oh, I
in
pay 1
response
less
to
as
those
well
triggers.
because it's got
ooh,
Goblin.
Electromancer.
just kidding, because of the Towerand trigger, I'll let those resolve first.
So I'm going to draw a
So-
card.
You're going to draw a card.
I will deal 1 damage to Craig.
Okay.
Then I'll make a 2/2 Drake.
Cool. So I'll take priority back and cast Day of Judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Triggering Rashmi. It's Prairie Stream, 4 for 4.
Did you pay, Did you pay the 1?
Oh, you're right. I should pay the 1. There you go. I paid the 1 now.
Okay, and I also get a Niv-Mizzet trigger because you cast a sorcery.
Correct.
Draw a card and do 1 damage to your face.
In your
Yeah, that seems fair.
face.
38.
Then it resolves.
Wait.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I am going to blow up the blast zone.
Destroy all free CMC permanents,
3
right?
CMCs will get destroyed.
Just my chromatic lantern.
Wait, that doesn't die.
Mystic Study.
Hey, chromatic lantern. Yeah, my dark steel ingot's just indestructible.
Yep.
Yep. Mystic's gone. Cool. All creatures die now,
Yep.
except mine.
Yeah, your guy sticks around.
Yep.
See, I'm good like that.
Shuffle in and draw 7.
Well, now that that's resolved and Niv is gone,
Yeah.
I am going to pay
Right.
3 and Saltai Charm, destroying your your Bolus is Citadel, right? That way around. Let's do it
Yeah.
that way around.
Okay.
And now we shuffle in and draw 7, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it 7 or Windfall?
7.
Yeah.
Let's not drop those 2 on the floor.
So, and you got 1 land untapped, Sam?
I have 1 land untapped.
Come on, Mystic Study.
Now I know I've just blown up the entire board, but I think we can all agree that what I did was fine.
I think it was fine, Sam.
Like,
You
I had
didn't
to stop.
consult us in advance about it, so.
I had to stop kind of drawing 7 extra cards.
Yeah, and burning every creature on the board and all of that. Well, your creatures were bound to die anyway.
Yeah, and then I had to destroy your Citadel as well,
Mm-hmm.
because
Well, yeah.
Stop trying to politic us, Sam.
I'm just letting you both know that I did nothing untoward.
Nothing.
I'm going to
Draw
ask
7.
again because I'm trying to work out whether it's my side or just the Zoom. Is everyone's audio a bit robotic?
Mine's fine.
Mine's normal.
Is yours always bad?
Well, no, it's not bad. It's fine actually. But yeah, I've drawn 7.
7.
Do, do, do.
It's a nice hat as well. Thank you, Connor.
Sam, does the enchantment aura you have on me, is that change the CMC?
No, it's still the same CMC.
Okay.
It is just an aura.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it'd be the same as having +2/+2 in vigilance.
Yeah. It's great.
It's fun. I'm sure you're enjoying it.
Sorry, I just disconnected and reconnected my headphones.
Okay. Did it help?
Yeah, it's better now.
Cool.
Seems to be anyway. I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Turn.
Were you satisfied with your draw 7?
I would have preferred to do 7 damage as well.
All right. Zuran Orb.
Brr.
Gain a
What
life.
the hell is that?
Lets me sack a land to gain 2 life for 0 mana.
Yeah.
Good thing we've been absolutely decimating your life total then.
Yeah, exactly. Swiftfoot Boots.
Brr.
Gain 2.
Do we want him to have Swiftfoot boots?
I think Swiftfoot Boots is less offensive than what he might also play this turn, so yes.
Okay.
Demonic Tutor.
Like that, for example.
Counter. Sinister Sabotage.
Yeah, sure. It's counted.
Surveil 1. Mounted into my... That was a strong play.
The rest of it is all
I'm the great creator.
Is it Charm?
I still gain 3.
4, I think.
4. Yeah, 4. It's a shame.
One of us is going to die tonight.
Oh, dear. Oh, you could have attacked with your guy.
He's a 1/2.
Indestructible, though.
Yeah, I need a blocker.
Last game we played a game recently where I managed to attack in for exactly 3, which was your life tool. Well, if it had been 4, I couldn't have won.
Untap and draw.
Actually, we were supposed to discourage Greg's attitude to attacking people all the time.
Yes.
It creates grudges, right?
Does someone have an Urborg?
Yeah.
No.
An Urborg, no.
No, you got
No.
it. Sam might, but okay.
I'm going to play Exotic Orchard. Oh, crap. All of my lands have stopped tapping for any colour.
You have to think now.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of thinking, I'm going to attack Greg with Kefnet.
You have 7 in hand.
You got 7 cards.
I have 7 in hand. We did just wheel, don't forget.
Yeah, that's true.
So what's that?
It is a 5/5 flying indestructible.
I'll take 5.
Yeah, cool. Oh, God. Pass turn.
Whee! Is that me?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Draw.
Greg, how many lands do you have in total?
Island.
8. Oh, 7.
Okay.
2, 3.
Yeah, I did think about it, Sam.
Yeah, I know. I was just like, he wouldn't go all the way down just to kill me because he just loses the next turn.
We'll see what Connor does first.
Yeah.
Jace, Wielder of Mysteries.
I mean, yeah,
Then
sure,
I
it
will
does.
Pay 4 for commit to put Aether Flux second from top on Greg's library.
I'm going to sack 3 lands. Oh, 4 lands. 5 lands, eh? Oh, God.
You have to sack 5 to survive, yeah.
5, and then I remove Connor from the game.
And go to 2 life.
But I've got 2 lands still.
Are you actually going to do that?
I'm thinking about it. Where does it put it, Connor?
Second from the top.
There's no way this is good.
Then Sam would hit me for 5.
Probably.
And, well, you still got the ley line, don't you?
I sure do. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, let's see how it goes, Connor. I'm going to drop 5 lands in the graveyard to go to 52.
So you do them 1 by 1, right?
Okay, yeah, I'll do 1. Gain 2 life.
The first 3 are fine for sure. I'm trying to decide if I want to fuck with you as well.
I'm on 48 now. Any response at 48?
Sorry, I'm lagging horribly. I should just let it happen.
What are you going to do, Sam?
I will let you sack a land. So So then you're at, so you can't do it at 50 because, yeah, so that one happens. So you go to 50. And then if you sack again, trigger on the stack, this is the time to respond, I guess.
Yep.
So I will Cyclonic Rift. Overloaded.
To return all...
Each non-land permanent I don't control to their owner's hands.
Yeah. So I'll do it one more.
Okay.
Then oh, wait. Yeah, and then I'll blow up Sam.
Yep. I figured you might.
And then now I put it second from top for Connor's effect.
Yep.
So Greg's at 2 and then Greg's at 4.
Connor's at the rest of the life.
Connor, that doesn't happen. I cease to exist.
Yeah. Okay, then commits resolved.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Sam.
That's all right.
I guess you don't
He
know.
was probably going to... Yeah, like, in theory, he should blow me up. Because I have a lethal creature and Darksteel stopping him and Grafdigger stopping him. Like,
yeah. Greg.
Yeah.
I'm going to +1 Jace, and target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard, and then I draw a card.
Okay.
Then I pass turn.
All right. It's going to be annoying now.
oh, you think?
Like the Greg was like, I'm going to kill Connor, and Sam's like, hold up.
Well, there's
But-
nothing to say he was actually going to kill you.
Yeah. It's one of those ones where if anyone's got 50 on their thing, it's kind of like,
I'm going to put the boots on Kirk.
Yep.
And I'll attack Jace with Kirk to do 3 to him.
No blocks, take 3.
Mm-hmm.
You gain 3, I assume. Does he have lifelink? Yeah.
Why have you... So that's 5 life there. What's the 40 off to the left?
That's not on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, is that just your old life die? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
The rest of
wait,
it-
how's Greg on 40?
Go ahead.
Connor's
End of your turn, I'm going to Chemist's Insight, draw 2.
Yep.
Tap. And draw. This. 1, 2. That's 6.
I don't know, Sam. Maybe I should have blown up Connor still.
I think that it was correct to blow me up, but if you were going to blow someone up at all. But I also don't think that Zurin Orb sack my lands, blow someone up is the correct play anyway.
Maybe only for the second one.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Unless I get
Or
it back.
Niv-Mizzet.
Like the real aim is to get to like 80 life, kill a
Yeah.
player, then do it all at once and kill the other.
Results.
Cool. Pay 3 mana for Tandem Lookout.
What's that?
Game over.
Soul Bond, as long as Tandem Lookout is paired with another creature, each of those creatures has, whenever this creature deals damage to an opponent, draw a card.
I will drag to the underworld Niv-Mizzet.
So that is,
Trigger.
how are you paying for that?
Instant.
It's got devotion.
Devotion. So it's 2 black for me.
Okay, and what did you tap for that?
The
Oh, Darksteel Ingot.
Yeah.
So paying 2. So you cast an instant, which draws me a card,
and pings Greg for 1.
and pings Greg for 1. Then Niv-Mizzet dies.
Mm-hmm.
Cast twice now. This, yeah, the Soul Bond hadn't happened yet, had it?
No.
It comes in soul bonds with nothing.
I will plus Jace, mill Greg for 2, draw a card.
I like all this milling. Oh, reanimates now in the graveyard. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, Niv-Mizzet's expensive.
Yeah. Do you have enough to cast it?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I've got a lot of islands. Uno now
Yeah.
10.
Does he cost 10?
Yes.
I'll attack Jace
For 3?
for 4.
For 4?
Yep.
Wow, Greg, Jace is dead.
Jace is dead. Ding dong, Jace.
And so is Greg.
Why?
Oh, no reason.
He's still got to cast it.
That's true.
Oh shit, I didn't play a land last turn.
Fatal error.
Yeah. User error.
I shall play a Soul Grail, choosing black. It means it taps the black mana.
That seems terrible.
And pass turn.
Tap. Keep draw. Play an island.
Greg. Greg has a single black and Phyrexian up.
1, 2, 3.
Lots of Phyrexian.
Well, no, free Phyrexian.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana, cast Niv-Mizzet.
Yeah.
When it enters, soul bond it with tandem lookout.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and that wins the game?
As
Win
soon
the
as I
game.
draw a card.
Or deal damage.
Or deal damage. Yeah. So is that resolve?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't realize what was on what Tandem Lookout does, but yeah.
Yeah, soul bond
works
either way around.
I will attack you for 2, Greg, with
I'm
tandem
afraid
lookout.
I realized, but yeah. Okay.
Draws me a card and then starts my loop off. So draw a
And-
card, do 1 damage to you.
I didn't realize it comboed.
Pick up my library until you're dead.
Yeah, I had a Myron Misery. I should have killed it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I had negate in hand now with mana up.
Nah, this turn, but you didn't last turn.
I did not.
Greg's
You're
saying
right.
that instead of playing a silly mana rock, you should.
No, I could have played it on top of the Mana Rock even.
Oh, and taken what, 4 life?
Yeah.
No, 2 life, right?
life.
And you tap it for
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, you should have done that anyway. Yeah.
No, I just didn't realize.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been better to kill the tandem lookout as well with your instant.
That one's debate. If he had the Maya in hand when he dragged the underworld,
did.
then
I didn't realize it.
it's better to hit Niv.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Niv is a better card.
If he's then going to untap and kill the other half of the combo anyway, like that's the better play.
Yeah.
Is Maya's
Hooray.
grasp? Oh, it's an enchantment, right?
Hmm?
Maya's grasp is an enchantment, isn't it?
It's no, it wasn't Maya's Grasp. It's what was it? It's just a 1 and a black. Each player sacrifices a creature or an enchantment. Each opponent.
Oh, okay.
I think I should have taken down Connor, but the main reason I wanted to take down Sam was he had too much stuff on my things.
Well, that's why taking me out is the better play of the two, because I have Graph Diggers keeping your Aether Flux.
You kept
bonus
everything. Yeah, and I
thing
didn't
down.
realize.
And
Yeah.
all your Reanimate as well.
Yeah, Sam was a obvious threat on the board.
Yeah.
I was maybe a threat if I draw the right card.
Yeah.
But also, like,
Because I drew the tandem lookout the turn I played it.
from
Yeah.
that situation, Greg has access to 3, maybe 4 mana and has 8 life in a deck that is dependent on having life to cast spells.
Oh no, you're not dependent, but it helps a lot. For sure.
Yeah, okay, sure. But that's your game plan, is
Yeah.
to do that.
Who was that? Connor?
Um,
What was the
I
deck?
don't feel like that was my win.
No, it was Greg gifting you.
Neither of you wanted the other one to win, so I won.
Sam, you can't talk about gifting. Time for one more?
Okay. I'd like to thank you both for this win.
There you go. I think this is Connor's thing. He just makes everyone feel happy for him. So
I can confirm I've never felt happy for Connor winning.
Sam's like, well, I bloody don't want Greg to win. Greg's
It was
like,
more
well,
like,
I bloody don't want Sam to win.
this is a good time to intervene because it forces Greg to lose if he's going to go through with doing 50 to someone.
well,
True.
that is true.
So it's, you know, if
yeah.
I expect you to kill me because my board hampers yours so heavily, I should try to stop you killing me. And the best way to do that is make it so if you continue to go through with it, you will lose.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Problem with that game though, as well, it just gets it gets more out of hand the higher mana we get to because of Connor's commander.
Absolutely.
Connor's out of the game really until he's properly going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
my Niv is so hard to cast.
Yeah.
my deck's similar. Like, the longer that game goes, the better the Atraxa deck gets. Like, you know, Praetor's Council and stuff like that. Like, the more mana I have with Leyline out and with, you know, Seedborn and Kefnet and stuff, like, it's what I used to do. It slowly takes control of the game.
Yeah. I think most decks are better the longer the game goes.
That's just true, but
Alesha's an early game deck, right? She can have it all tied up at like turn 4 or something, right?
so yeah, every deck gets better the longer the game goes because you have more mana, you can do more things. But some decks get better than others the longer
Some
they
get
both go.
outclassed later in the game, right?
Yeah.
So they're going to do worse the longer the game goes.
Worse comparatively to other decks.
Yeah. What are you pulling out, Connor?
We're doing another one.
Yeah.
I thought Greg
We
had
both-
to leave soonish.
No.